Well everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE and compare it against the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and see which particular phone is a better one for you. Now, when it comes down to both, I will definitely tell you, in my personal opinion, both these devices are very, very interesting. The Watch 4 was a major flagship watch that Samsung made a couple years ago. The Watch FE is more of a budget tier device. There's a lot of overlap here. There's a lot of capability still here between even like the Watch 4. But I will tell you, if you want to pick up either one of these watches, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside between both these devices, with something like the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, this particular watch did come out a few years ago. But I would still say the front side of this watch probably does look better than the front side of the Watch FE. So with the Watch 4, you're getting, a bezel around it, but it's not really that much bezel to be honest. And you're getting basically two different sizes you can choose from, either the small size or the large size. And I definitely do like having that type of capability of choosing between a smaller and a larger one, because almost always I like picking the larger one, but having that type of capability for people to choose from, I really, really prefer. The Watch FE really only comes out in one size. Now, with the Watch 4, the panel itself is a Super AMOLED display. It looks pretty good. I think it's a pretty sharp looking panel, but there's just significantly less bezel on this panel, which is something I actually love seeing. With something like the Watch FE, this type of screen is a little bit different, so it only comes out in that one small size, which is basically the same size as a smaller Watch 4, but it is nice to have that type of capability of choosing whichever size you want, and that is something that we're kind of lacking with something like the Watch FE. The bezel is much thicker on the Watch FE as well. So when you're looking at the Watch FE on the front, you can definitely tell that it is a much thicker type of bezel, and that is somewhat of a downside there. If you're going to go through and pick up a phone, that is a really big downside of just having that much bezel. But it's not the biggest deal in the world, but that was one thing that I immediately noticed when I picked up my Watch FE. Now the rest of these bodies are almost identically the same. So they're both giving you basically the same type of layout, so nothing super crazy here. They're both giving you basically the same type of, build quality for the most part. You're getting the buttons on the side, you're getting the, wireless charging pad on the back, so you can just charge these things up if you want to. And overall, they both share a lot of similarity when it comes down to that. It's just the displays are just slightly ever so different when it comes down to that side. Now, on top of that, when it comes down to their, actual feature set inside, they share a lot of similarity here too, but the Watch FE probably does have more features when it kind of comes down to it. So they both have things like heart monitoring, advanced sleep coaching, automatic workout detection, and body composition. The advantage of the Watch FE though is that you are getting a few more things. So for one, you're getting automatic, you're getting personalized heart rate zones, which is cool. You're getting cycle tracking as well, which is a really, really cool thing. Not a lot of other watches have it, but that is one advantage of the Watch FE over the Watch 4. So you're getting better build quality on the Watch 4, kind of with the display, but you're getting actual more features inside of the Watch FE. On top of that, you're getting basically the same size battery as a smaller Watch FE, as a smaller Watch 4, but on the bigger Watch 4, you're getting a bigger size battery there. So that is kind of a big thing to keep in mind there too. You're essentially getting the same amount of storage and the same amount of RAM. So 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of storage, which is always nice to have. I love being able to have that type of storage and capability between both. So that is going to be a pretty big advantage between both of them as well. When it comes down to the software longevity between both, it's hard to tell right now, but I would probably say that the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE is going to be the watch that's probably going to last a longer period of time from a software perspective. That's just kind of what ends up happening here. If you're going to go through and pick up one of these types of watches, most probably the Watch FE will be the one that's going to last for a longer period of time. But the Watch 4 was still supported with software for quite a bit of time. And I do think that is kind of an advantage for that type of device as well. So what I'm going to tell you is between both these watches, definitely in my personal opinion, if you're going to go through and pick up one of these, it makes a lot of sense to go and buy something like a Samsung Galaxy Watch, FE. Although this thing's display isn't the best compared to the Watch 4's, I think internals, featureability, and the features inside of it make a lot more sense to actually buy something like a Samsung Galaxy Watch, FE than a Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 in my personal opinion. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there a little bit too. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.